Bruges is literally Old Dutch for bridge, and it harks back to this tiny city's origins as a bustling trading port for Belgium. It was only in the 1500s that the river Zwin silted, which prevented any more trade from occurring. Then this city fell into a deep slumber, only to be awoken by its historical and cultural artifacts. So today we will be exploring Bruges. There's a lot to see, so let's get down right to it, shall we? The city of Bruges is very historic and very well preserved. In the distance there you see a windmill. In fact, I'm standing right behind one right now. There used to be 28 windmills in Bruges, but now only 4 remain, even though they are no longer in operation today. In the past they used to grind wheat, flour, make bread and all that stuff. So serves as a reminder to the history of Bruges, wonderful and rich history. And that's the city skyline. Beautiful stuff. You can see the Belfort clock tower, and I believe that's a basilica standing out from the rest of the houses. Hi everyone, this is the start of our Bruges tour, and this is the chocolate museum. Here is that giant chocolate egg, made 10 years ago and weighs a scary 120 kilograms. Let's see what else is in this museum. Chocolate originated from South America, where the cocoa tree grows, and here is shown that the Mayan tribes revered chocolate so much that it's used as a sacrifice to the gods. Despite being ancient, the Mayan culture is very, very artistic indeed. They prize the preparation of their chocolate drink, which involves grinding it and adding vanilla and spices, and then drinking them in ornate cups marked with ancient Mayan glyphs. Drinking chocolate was an art form and a way of obtaining pleasure. Cocoa beans were also used as a form of currency. As you can see, they are very revered during this time. Chocolate has come a long way since its humble origins, and is now mass-produced worldwide, mostly in Africa. We should be very thankful today that we have so much of this good sweet stuff to enjoy. These mass production techniques is what enables us to have chocolate on demand, anywhere, anytime.
Chocolate est shiny. Le chocolat brille. Et ça vient de cette température-là. Parce que plus de 30, it brille plus. More than 30, the chocolate is no more shiny.
This is the chocolate making demonstration.
Le fourrage qu'on a, noisettes, sucre, caramélisé et très peu de chocolat. Comme on dit, une pâte pralinée. This cream, hazelnuts, sugar, and a little bit chocolate. It's praline. Et on attend 5 minutes. Waiting 5 minutes. Et après ces 5 minutes, on peut le fermer avec une top de chocolat. And make now a top of chocolate. Et on attend 5 minutes.
Not every day you get to see chocolate making in action live. This is the quiet and charming side of Bruges, with quaint alleyways and small little gift houses like this, overlooking expanse, beautiful gardens. It's a very peaceful place to be. Right here is the Diamond Museum with a large Christmas tree in front. It is winter after all. Merry Christmas! All that glitters and shines isn't necessarily diamond. Even though diamond is always associated with expensive high-class jewelry, there is just as much science behind this wonderful mineral as there is love, which diamonds always represent. Let's take a look at how diamonds are formed and how we polish them to exquisite jewelry that we often see in jewelry shops. Owing to the rarity of diamonds, standards are very high. Carat, color, clarity and cut are just some of the things that people use to grade the quality of a diamond, a polished diamond. And the brilliant, this very familiar shape right here, this diamond shape, is called the brilliant. And it has very, very stringent specifications. Even down to how light refracts through the diamond. Reflects, yep. So this crown jewel definitely has more to it than meets the eye. This was how they made diamonds 400 years ago. It was still a high precision art back then. Today, you can go to the museum to see some of the biggest highlight of the Diamond Museum, which is a live diamond polish demonstration. I'm about to show it to you, right? Some snippets of it right now.
So, in this way we use several of those mechanisms at the same time. And whilst polishing, we will constantly check out the quality of the faceting with these type of magnifying glass. It will take us several minutes to polish a specific facet and a couple of hours to several days to complete the whole brilliance. So it would take us several minutes to round one single stone, and quite obviously, whilst bruting, we will also obtain diamond dust, which you can recuperate further on in the cutting. So, after bruting a diamond, we should be left with this kind of shape. Alors après les bruitages, nous avons cette forme-ci.
Of course, now that we're in the 21st century, there are much more high-tech ways of assessing and cutting diamonds, such as this, used on the Lesotho Promise, where the diamond was first sized up using a 3D modeling program before being sawed by a laser. We make a stop over at Chips and Ice and find ourselves some amazing beef stew. This looks gorgeous. Bon appetit. I'm now here at Mineral Water Park, south of Bruges. It looks very sad because it's raining, but aside from that, given the rustic brick houses and the beautiful park, it's worth a visit if the weather isn't so bad. Horse-drawn carriages and cathedrals are a common sight in Bruges. It is a medieval city, preserved very well in the 21st century. This right here is the Good House Museum. Won't be going in there today though. This is arguably Bruges' most famous attraction, Basilica of the Holy Blood. And behind it is the great clock tower, Belfort. It is said that Jesus' blood made his holy pilgrimage here in the 1200s. And this great basilica is adorned with lots of golden statues and very ornate carvings. It truly is a sight to behold. Unfortunately, the clock tower signals that it's closing hours, so you can't go in there either. I'm sure it will be very magnificent. Maybe you can go in there one day. Tell me how it is like.